Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, get wrecked, Mel.
I don't want to talk about it.
We played a game of competitive Counter-Strike where when you killed an enemy, they immediately respawned on your team. It was boring, so instead we took that mod and created a new game mode on the official competitive active duty map, DE Insertion 2, which totally fits the style of Counter-Strike, where one player had to take on a team of 9. It was actually very fun. Here's what happened. Insertion 2 is a map where the CTs get to choose from 4 different spawn points and the Ts spawn in the middle. In a 1 versus 9 scenario, I wanted to be stealthy and unpredictable, so the M4A1S was the obvious choice. Very quickly, I thought about naming the video Counter-Strike, but it's Escape from Tarkov. But it's not, so I didn't. I'm finding this way more fun than the other.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I saw one.
Gosh, this map has so many more places than I thought.
There are a fair amount of hidey holes on this map.
There are.
Yeah, there are. Is he in Coop?
Where is he?
Alright, he's playing a rat spot.
Yeah, that's what I think is going on.
He's pulling one of
Sole
my
survivor.
plays.
Well, I mean, someone can come join me if they want.
He's waiting
the
to
hidey hole.
find
just know
someone
where-
isolate.
Oh, hi, TheWarOwl. Yeah, done!
I pinged where one is.
Hang.
Ping and pang.
I'm out of ping.
The swarm grows! The game would end when one team had all 10 players, so after the first few kills it became all-out warfare across the map, and it always ended in a tense 1 versus 9 scenario.
I have located the final member of the terrorist side.
10-4, 10-4.
Mark it in, mark it.
Mark enemy location.
Okay, don't go in solo, don't be a hero. We gotta flush this guy out.
I am
Yes,
breaching the
like, take it in.
dentist.
Someone
Breaching
is
the
Found him,
dentist.
he's in here! Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh! The game mode felt like a balanced version of zombie mod mixed with hide and seek, and the gameplay felt like guerrilla warfare tactics. The tension of being hunted, the panic when you're found. We created something truly unique. And it only worked on Insertion 2, the most un-Counter-Strike map I've ever played. Unlike Counter-Strike, everyone was always playing. When you died, you're immediately still playing the game. And in the end, everyone was on the winning team. It was the most casual game mode possible, and yet, the mind of a Counter-Striker, we always fought hard to win. He's throwing Molotovs at me! Oh,
Screen, you look like you're floating, by the way.
what is that
With a
spot? You freak! Unfortunately, with this group of gamers, we immediately broke the meta. Scoped rifles were extremely overpowered in the foggy long-distance angles of Insertion. The mechanics of Counter-Strike are not designed for a map like this, or for Danger Zone for that matter, so we quickly had to make a rule that you weren't allowed to use scoped weapons.
We just are.
Are you pre-Molotoving that spot?
Not well, but yes.
The corner spot.
If I manage to jump scare someone, I'm gonna be happy.
He's definitely here, Chase. What is that?
Nice.
That is horrible, Screen Stalker!
The decoy worked.
That is horrible, dude!
That's amazing, right?
The original idea of someone switching teams when they get killed just didn't work, and I was ready to throw out the idea and start over on something new. But it's through a combination of experimentation and perseverance that great ideas happen, or okay ideas happen, I guess. There was something here, something in this gameplay that was genuinely fun, and I'm glad I stuck with it. I started making these Counter-Strike mod videos back when my Unbox a Fragathon series started getting demonetized. I still have no idea why that happened. I'm assuming that YouTube thinks it was a case opening site or something like that. YouTube is very dumb. So instead of just giving up, I took the concept and I expanded it into something else, whatever this series is, and I'm glad I did, because because they've been some of the most fun videos to record, the most fun videos to make, and hopefully some of the most fun to watch. And if I had just given up after a few failures, it never would have happened. Continuing the idea of experimentation and perseverance, I'm going to be expanding the kinds of videos that I post and seeing what works. There's going to be experimentation, some of it won't work. I started out as a StarCraft 2 channel, I dabbled in some Minecraft and Terraria, finally found Counter-Strike as my niche. Had my channel blow up with my early Counter-Strike tutorials, and then shifted from that into whatever this kind of video is. I never want to stop evolving and improving. I never want to get stuck and just be doing the same thing over and over again. I sincerely thank you for watching this, for choosing my videos with your limited time out of everything else out there, and there is essentially an unlimited amount of content out there. You've allowed me to do what I think I was born to do. I'm TheWarOwl, and I still have no closer.
That wasn't it. There he is. Oh.
They're hiding in spawn, I guarantee.
What? I had that. Oh, I did have that. I see the damage numbers. Oh no!